Dude, have you ever played this MMO called Earth? Like I've sunk years into it, and I swear the devs abandoned it. I don't know why I keep playing. So, Earth is this super old school MMO, right? Total immersion, no HUD. And the player base is just toxic as hell. Like the factions have been at war for thousands of in-game years. The economy, completely busted. And the devs, silent, haven't pushed a real patch in centuries. But back in the day, this game was nuts. The devs were way more involved, throwing out insane updates and wild new mechanics. But like it was completely unbalanced. Okay, so at launch, there were only 2 players. And get this, the devs gave them infinite food. No death, no grind. Just straight up God mode. But then, bug report incoming. Turns out, there was this one tree that had a knowledge exploit. And the very first players immediately found it. And instead of rolling back the update, the devs were like, oh, you want to break the game? Fine. Here's suffering. Here's death. Oh, and by the way, you're banned from the tutorial zone. Have fun. So fast forward a few updates, and the whole server is on fire. Like the griefers have completely taken over. Instead of moderating, the devs just nuked the entire player base. Like full server wipe, everyone deleted except for one guy and his family. And the devs made him grind for days. Literal shipbuilding simulator. Just to keep his save file. Then after the flood update, they just re-released the same broken game. Then they added factions. Big update. You get exclusive covenants, but some come with weird unlocked requirements. Like one faction leader was told, hey, if you really love the devs, you'll sacrifice your son. And this dude almost did it. And the devs were like, whoa, chill, man. We were just testing your loyalty. What kind of psychopaths run this game? Oh, and don't even get me started on the Moses expansion. They added a moral alignment system, the 10 Commandments. And the entire player base immediately ignored it. Then, bro, they completely changed the leveling system. Before, you had to grind quests, rituals, sacrifices. You know, actual effort. But then they dropped the Jesus DLC, and suddenly, it's, oh, you don't need XP anymore. Just believe in the dev. Also, Jesus was busted. He had infinite food spawn, a resurrection glitch, and could walk on water. Everyone was exploiting the hell out of his buffs. So, obviously, the devs deleted him. And now, the game is a buggy, abandoned mess. Miracles. Gone. Dev announcements. Radio silent. Prayer support tickets. Auto close. Bugs and exploits. Everywhere. New players. Still dropping in. No tutorial. Like the devs, just dipped. They used to ban cities, Sodom Gomorrah patch. Now they don't even ban people breaking the game in broad daylight. Billionaires are basically raid bosses at this point. And don't even get me started on the apocalypse rumors. Players have been saying for centuries, the devs are working on a huge final update any day now. But, yeah, nothing. So yeah, Earth, brutal difficulty, bad dev support, toxic community. Would not recommend, and yet, I still log in every day. Maybe I'm just waiting to see if that Apocalypse DLC ever drops.